time it rains, pennies from heaven.
Shooby-dooby,
Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven?
shooby-dooby.
You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Be sure that your umbrella is upside down, and trade them for a package of.
Hey guys, it's Caitlin, the girl who owns this plant shop, and as it's getting chilly outside, I thought I'd give you guys 5 of my favorite tips to keep your houseplants happy in the wintertime, featuring my broken thermometer. Tip number 1, check for drafts. Make sure you move your plants away from drafty windows or doors so they don't freeze to death. In the wintertime, you also usually need to water a little less and mist a little bit more. It's getting dry out there, especially here in the Northeast, so give those babies lots of humidity. You also want to make sure you check on your light, because as the sun goes down earlier and earlier, spots that were perfect before might not be now, so pop those babies in light that they're happy with. Finally, we're going to put away that fertilizer. It's not the growing season anymore, so you can pop that away till the spring. As always, remember to trust your instincts, give those babies lots of love, and they'll be happy while we freeze our asses off.
Shower the people with love. Plant a seed, let it grow, get a tree. Avocado, avocado. Plant a seed, let it grow, get a tree. Avocado, avocado.
I would like to see the baby.
I sense there's something in the wind that seems like tragedies in hand. And though I'd like to stand by him, can't shake this feeling that
but she's just too hard-headed. A single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
I found this old CD rack in my parents' closet, so I decided to flip it into a plant stand, and this might be the best DIY I've ever done. So first I took off the base and the top and cleaned them both with alcohol. As you can imagine, they were pretty dusty. Then Hero was helping me out, so we took a little bit of a play break. For these pieces, I used white spray paint that had primer built into it. While that was drying, I got to work on the rack. I used a metallic gold spray paint. This was so tricky, and it took a few different coats and a few different angles, but it turned out really pretty. Once those were completely dry, I reattached the base and top. Hero came by to help out again, and I used E6000 to apply these small square mirrors I found at Dollar Tree. So that's how this dusty old CD rack became this gorgeous plant stand. Let me know what project I should try next.
Cut them off. If they bring too much drama into your life, cut them off. If they're constantly negative, cut them off. If they're not happy and supporting you when you make it, cut them off. If they're just bad vibes, cut them off. Listen, it's 2020.
Kinda want some free plants today? Let's go! My local plant trading stand. Brought snake plant pops to donate. Got pothose cuttings. What snake plants is this cutting? Got wish list string of bananas. I will revive it. This baby is going in the front yard. Ouch!
Pretty as a picture has an.
Ooh, this is nice, girl. This all that you do right here? Okay. It don't smell like roaches in here or nothing. This is so nice. And look at this, girl.
Here is the new leaf of my variegated monstera. So pretty.
Do you know what? I honestly have no idea. I have had this for close to 5 years at this point. And obviously the other day when I decided to rearrange all its vines, which yes, all of these vines I'm showing you come from this one plant right here. Silver philodendron is what they sold it to me as. Everybody calls it a statin pothos. I don't really know. I call it a Scandipus pictus because it's something like that. But can we talk about this motherfucker has literally reached to the other side of my house. I measured this one vine, okay? 24 feet. Unreal.
I spent 6 hours recording my Rose of Jericho opening up. Change the pot 3 times to give her space.
Why is your dad telling me that you're growing green beans in your apartment? Because I am growing green beans in my apartment. You live on the 41st floor. That's why I bought a 5-foot-long planter box. Why green beans? The seeds were on sale at Jewel. You do realize how tall green beans get, don't you? Oh, like a couple inches. They're pretty cute. No, they get to be like 2 feet tall. Oh.
Will a monstera without leaves grow? This monstera had root rot. I removed the rotting roots and put it in water. It started developing new roots. I learned that new leaves can grow out of the axillary bud. Look at how the leaves grow towards the light. I turned it around so it wouldn't bend. Fresh start.
This is not important, but aren't these cute?
Make a run for shoddy. Call him Ed Sheeran, he in love with my body. Get into it, yo. Pop out with a truck. Get into it, yo.
Y'all are right. It's time you meet my rescues.
Plants. More plants. Ooh, plants. This is our oldest rescue. Her name is Blanche. She's 18 years old. She gives us lots of babies. She's been around. Hidden Life of Trees, great book. Plants. Ooh. Plant no soil. Plants. There's one of Blanche's babies. This is Marge. She lives in a jar in our shower. She watches us. She's a creep. Plants. So many plants. Plants. Did I mention plants? Elephantia. And finally, here's some moss art I made, and no, I'm not going to show you how to make it. Bye!